Hi
Hi
everyone.
My name's Tracy Britton. I'm a designer for Rosie Studio. I've been working here for about 8 years now. I live in Auckland, New Zealand. I've got 4 children. Before I worked for Rosie Studio designing, I was a textile designer and I designed curtain fabric and stuff like that. This is Josie.
Hi, I'm Josie, everyone. Nice to see you. Yeah, I've been working here at Rosie's for about 11 or 12 years, but on and off because I have 3 beautiful boys, 8, 6, and 3 years old. And I'm from Argentina originally, so if you want to send any messages in Spanish, go ahead and I will reply. And I'm in charge of the social media, so yeah, if you message us, it'll probably be me replying. So anyway, this is exciting.
Yeah. So today we're going to be doing card making for the free printables that we put up often on our website, one for each range. So this one here is for Lost and Found, and we've got
And
Rosie's Nurtured.
Yeah. So Tracy designed actually Lost and Found,
Yes.
the collection,
Yeah.
and I designed Nurtured collection. So that's why we are here to do this with you guys.
So I thought that we could just start making the shutter card. So I've cut an A4 piece of paper in half. So those of you who don't use A4 in the States, I think it's, what does it say here? A4 5 7/8 or times 8 1/4 inches in the States. So rather than folding this in half, we're going to make a shutter card like this. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to take your half A4 and 52 mils in from each edge. You're going to score and fold it over so that it meets in the middle like this one.
Yeah.
And if you're doing that in inches, it's 2 1/16 inch in a score down this way. So grab up this. And I don't have, there's no 16th inches on this, so I kind of have to slide it over a 16th of an inch and then go down 2 1/8 and just hope that works. Hope for the best, but you can kind of move it around a little bit when you're folding. So then I just fold it in. I better fold it in the right way. Fold it in and do your burnishing, and then fold it in the other side, and I just try and get them to meet in the middle, and then I kind of manhandle it into place. You can see I'm just an expert crafter, so luckily I've done some yesterday that worked
All
better,
ready to go.
so we can get those rolling. I might just show you a few little things in Lost and Found. So we've got some chipboards, puffy stickers. Let me see those. More puffies, cute little location tags, and then I've got some foam words. And I just thought I'd show you those because you can take, when you're using these printables, like we give you most of the stuff you need, but then you can take from these ranges and put little extra things on if you think it's too plain or you just want to do something a little bit different and make it your own. We'll start off, if you grab your printout, then we'll just start cutting it, I guess. We'll cut the first part, which is the stripy bits, and those are going to go on the front of the gatefold. And then at the same time, possibly you could cut the little trees out too. I've put them in line with each other on the right hand side, so you can do just one cut down there.
Yep.
So yeah, I love doing these printables for people because I think it's just such a nice way to play with the range and just to give something to people for nothing is kind of nice. If you're following us on our newsletter, then you'll get
them monthly. Or,
you'll get a notification and a download link each month to the printables that we're doing.
Yeah, and then you can also find them on our website under printables.
That's right. Yeah, we've got them all up there. They're all free. There's some really cute ones. There's some really nice birthday invites.
Yeah, they're normally quite easy, except for the exploding box that I made for Celebrate You.
The exploding box. How many pages is that
quite
got?
intense.
Yeah. Yep, that is.
That's for the more experienced crafters.
So if you're watching me cut, you'll see I'm not the most experienced crafter, but I do try and do things with the range because I like to know how it's used and, you know, like what we need. And also, like, it's great if people get in touch with us on social media and
yeah, definitely, and give us any feedback.
Like, you know, these could be bigger, or it would be great having some of these sorts of phrases in a range. Like, we'd absolutely respond to that. So
Definitely.
I'm gonna glue this down with my roller tape.
Same as me.
Oh, is it not working?
Oh, there we go.
Excellent. Just go nuts with that. Put as much of it on as you like. And then pop it down. And just check with the next piece that you've got it the same way up so that the lines meet going across the middle.
Yeah. Okay. I might just quickly grab Lisa for a minute.
Oh, okay, cool. Stuck it to the sheet. Oh, great. She's left me on my own. That's fantastic. Yeah, what else about... Oh, this range, it's really cute. It's sort of about camping and being outdoors. And it's quite masculine as well as feminine. So there's great elements for both males and females when you're doing card making or scrapbooking. And, you know, it is quite hard to find scrapbooking things for boys. Like, I think a lot of the time, you know, we design things that are really pretty and they'll have lots of flowers on. And so this one's a great masculine range. Right, so I'm just going to go on ahead and cut out all the other bits and pieces. Go. So it's my son's 18th birthday, and I kind of wish I'd taken one of these cards home because I had to make a card this morning.
From scratch?
Well, yes. I found an old Rosie's card making kit. I think it was... Welcome to Paradise. It's really old.
Oh, yes.
And it's got, you know, here's the card, here's the here's the die cuts, and you just bang it together, and so that's what he's getting this morning. Oh, right, yes, I think I have to put my fingerprint on there. It's there we go. So we can see what you guys are saying.
Yeah. Going.
So Josie does the social media, and then I do the Rosie Studio website. So I get quite lost. I'm a bit of a technical desert when it comes to social media. Yeah, we're starting simple. Laura just showed us this thing. So someone's saying something about the exploding boxes.
Yeah.
Are we going to do more 3D?
Yeah, we will do more 3D. The thing is, they're quite time consuming,
they
are amazing. So there is an exploding box on the website under printables. It's a Celebrate You one, so feel free to download that.
There's a really cute, I know we've just missed it, but there's a really cute Halloween cottage on there too that fits a little LED tea light. So you could actually modify that. Like, you could use the template for it and do a cute little Christmas house out of Christmas paper if you wanted to. But yeah, we could do some more 3D stuff. There's a lot of paper
Watch live
engineering
video.
involved in that. Hey,
Oh, there
like-
we go.
Oh,
there
we can see
ourselves
Oh,
now.
smile, more traits.
Oh, check your hair. Yep. Okay, sorry. So
So
I'm
just
gonna go
cutting the
ahead and
edges of the
cut.
little tags,
Oh, okay.
doing that part, and cutting out all the other elements, just getting it ready. I'll just pop that over there. We're going to cut this piece in half down here as well.
To match the opening of the card.
That's right, so that we can then put that in. That'll be the next bit to go on, and I'll be putting that down with the double-sided roller tape. But you could glue it down or use other double-sided.
So Trace, there's 2 of these pieces on the printable.
There's 2 of those. Just
we're gonna.
we don't have to use them, just because I thought it was quite nice to have like a 2-dimensional thing on here.
Yeah.
You could actually do it so that if you really wanted to get tricky, you could actually do it. I've foam taped it down in here, so you could actually not tape it together in here, and you could use it as a bit of a closure device. So we could try that.
That sounds right. You guys
really
could try it.
technical. Yeah, let's just try something completely new while we're doing a live.
Right.
So I'll just go ahead and cut out both of these as well. No, we can't see who's commenting. That's a shame. You could,
Yeah,
Laurie, you could read out some of the comments to
Yeah.
us. That'd be really great.
Yeah. We've got Astrid, who's
Hello.
commented that she
Hi,
loves
Astrid.
the 3D projects.
Oh,
So,
great.
and also the exploding box.
So did Astrid do the exploding box? Tell us if you've done it.
Yeah,
and
we would
actually,
love to know.
We'd love to see it. So
We'd love to know whether it was easy or hard, or
Yeah.
any feedback.
what level that was?
Yeah.
Whatever you think. But definitely like link us to these projects if you make them, because yeah, we really enjoy seeing people and what they've made.
And then we've also, where's Astrid from? Astrid, do you want to let us know
Astrid, where are you from?
So that's nearly there.
So yeah, almost cutting all the bits and pieces.
So what are you working on at the moment, Joyce?
So, oh yes, I am working on a collection called Born to Bloom.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So
very
it's
nice.
really spring oriented, lots of florals and
Yeah.
leaves and yeah, that kind of stuff. So very pretty colors, pinks, you know.
Astrid's from Norway.
Astrid
Oh.
from Norway.
Hey, Astrid.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. What are you working on, Trace? Well, you've just
I've
finished
just
one.
finished one. I've just
Yeah.
finished a range called Wildwood. It's a little bit wintry, but it's sort of got a cute rusticy boho feel to it. There's a lot of watercolor. There's some really sweet little squirrels. Yeah, I've really enjoyed working on that one. It's got a lot of texture in it too, like in the papers and stuff.
Yeah, we are starting to add a bit more texture and a bit of a vintagey feel back.
So I've got the belly band on the card now,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to work out where I need to cut it down the middle. And I'm going to be a bit daring and cut it while it's just sitting on here.
So you could choose wherever you want this belly band to be, right? Trace has put it in the center of the card.
I've put it in the center. So I've just made
And
a
then
light cut,
cut in the middle there.
and I'm going to rip it because that's how I roll. I'm
Ripping it.
very slapdash. I have to warn you when it comes to crafting.
I'm gonna stick it on one side and then cut it. and
Oh
stick
yeah.
it
Oh,
on the
that's a
other.
good.
Hey.
I could have done that. You could do that because then you could. Oh, that makes so much
Mm.
sense, Joyce. See, she's the smart one.
So then you can cut it there.
All right. Glue that down. Very good. Good.
Right.
Okay, and do the other side.
Yeah, let's do the other side.
I'm so glad I did one when I wasn't doing the live because it looked heaps better.
Sorry? Oh, yeah, but otherwise we can't see ourselves.
Here we go.
Because it's on silent.
Oh, there is an echo
Oh,
from the
there
iPad.
is an echo
All
from
right.
the iPad.
We will
Okay.
turn our iPad off. So how do we do that?
We'll just
Here we go.
don't know if it's gone.
I've just bought this iPad. I just have no idea how to use the thing. There we go. I think that's gone. That should be gone.
Let us know, Astrid.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Right, we've done that bit.
Yep.
And
So now I'm just gonna stick this piece here down, and just so that it is halfway across the card, so it's sort of like that. And this one, the first one, I'm gonna stick down with the roller glue. So just be really careful, I guess, not to go over halfway on your piece.
Right.
And what did I do this morning when I was making Daniel's card? Oh, I put a really nice little pocket inside that had a tag in and a message for him.
Oh, so cute.
Just about how proud I am to be his mom and stuff like that. But I stuck it in upside down. Like, honestly, I'd just woken up and I had to like really carefully take it out and then put it back in again. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
I'm a great one for putting things on upside down.
So I've stuck it to the first half.
Yep, Josie's ahead of the game. There we go. And I'm doing that. And then I'm just going to foam tape this one. And again, if you just put it down on this side, so if I'm looking at the back of it on the right hand side, then we actually might be able to get this thing to kind of sit closed, which would be quite cool. So I'm going to put plenty of foam tape on here just so that it's really strong.
Okay.
All right. Because especially if it's going to be used as a closure, you kind of want it to be a bit robust. So then just put that in over the top. And then hopefully, let's just see. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
So much better, because this one here, this one that I've already done, kind of keeps flipping up. And I burnished it down quite a lot to try and get it to sit flat, but it just didn't. Great.
There we go.
So then you can go on ahead and put the other little tags on too. And I foam taped those just to give it that extra bit of dimension, because it is a really simple card. So it is nice to have those different layers. So if you don't use foam tape, I'm sure most of you do, gosh, but
pretty. And then for you up
for you,
there,
I'm going to put that up on the top left.
With foam tape to give it a bit of 3D dimension.
So I wonder too what, like how many of you have made lots of things before, and or if you've just started crafting, you should let us know, and let us know the sorts of things that you'd like to see. We're always keen for feedback and ideas.
Definitely. And we are quite approachable.
Yes, we are.
We like to keep it a bit casual.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So I've done the for you over there.
Now I'm just putting a little yellow one on, which is down a bit further.
And the yellow one, Tracy's already made those
flag
as two separate ones. That will join. Well, they won't join, but it'll appear that they joined when you close the card. So you're putting foam tape on that?
I'm putting foam tape on that as well. Yeah. So there I've got the base of my card. And I then used, like Lisa had gone Lisa's our resident crafter who's got a lot more experience crafting than we have. She'd gone and painted some of these little lost and found veneers and then put glitter on them. So I used that one up here because I felt it needed something to balance. And also, like, because there was some yellow down here, I felt like there needed to be some more colour on this side up top, and it just balanced the card for me. So you can take these veneers, you can colour them in with paint or felt tips or whatever, and then you can put glitter on. You can do anything with them really. You could cover them in paper if you wanted them. You could use it as like or paint.
There's like little trees,
there's
wee
location markers if it's for someone's.
Cute.
I think these go up to 9 and they have a 0, so these would be great for someone's age on a birthday card.
Yeah.
So I might put this one on.
So that's the basic card.
That's the basic card.
And then you can embellish it however you want.
Actually, no, I might just pop a puffy sticker on actually.
Yeah, so you can choose some ephemera. We also like to keep the ephemera quite diverse in size. You know, we have very tiny pieces and quite big pieces.
We've actually started too making some much bigger pieces. So you'll see that coming through some of our ranges as we release them. I think the ranges I've been working on will be released next year, like towards the
I
end.
think so. Yeah,
like we work quite far in advance. So I've got like a bit of choice here. I could put a squirrel or a leaf. I might go just and put the sun on. Again, just choose another yellow one and pop that one on.
I might grab
Up there.
little flower or they're so cute. You have little.
And then there's some really nice
there.
long sayings, like what does this one say? It says, live bravely, dream boldly, let the world light a path to life's most extraordinary adventures. So I'm going to pop that one in the middle. This would have been a really good card. I might actually...
For Daniel.
Maybe I should swap it out.
Oh, those little boots are so cute.
So I'm just
And
gonna
then I might add, I don't know, maybe the mountains. No, I think that's fine.
Would be good if I put it in centered. There we go.
Astri's asking. Oh, Astri, are you a card maker, a scrapbooker, a crafter? What's your favorite thing to make? We would love to know.
Right, so here we go, and that's done.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I've only added the little boots.
What did you put on it?
The little boots.
Oh, wow!
Whoa! I went.
Go
to
nuts,
town.
Josie.
Right.
Excellent.
Okay. Great.
So hopefully everyone's caught up, but if you're still doing it.
Yeah, and this video will remain on YouTube and on Instagram, and I think Facebook possibly as well. So
That's
great. Okay,
excellent.
we're gonna tidy up a little bit over here, and then shall we move on to the nurtured
We
printable?
should, yeah.
Okay. Right.
Very chaotic. You should see our working
Chaotic.
spaces.
Yeah, our
Oh my
desks
God.
are. But we're designers, you know. Messy.
Just everything.
All right, so this is the nurtured printable. I designed the nurtured collection, but actually Trace made the printable.
I did make the printable.
Yes.
You can thank me for that.
So nurtured, I absolutely love nurtured because it's really like modern and fresh, and it's got really nice colors, like bright, but also you've got a lot of black and white. So just to show you a few of the bits and pieces of nurtured. So we've got the puffy sentiments. It'd be best to remove them from the packaging. Oh, I thought I had them ready, but no, I don't. So yeah, there's the puffy sentiments there, really pretty. And then these puffy labels, I guess, which are very usable with, any collection. These are great. And then we've got the journal cards. So not all our collections have journal cards, but this one does, and they are Oh, Astrid makes cards and 3D projects. Woo-hoo.
Very good.
We'd love to see some of your projects.
You tag
Astrid.
Rosie's studio on some of your projects.
Yeah. Okay, so these are double-sided. Really nice colors as well.
And then we've got your chipboards.
Chipboard circles.
So I'll show you that. And this is a great value because you get 2 sheets. I love Nurtured. Like Nurtured, to me, it's really soft and homely, and I'm really into pot plants and having like beautiful greenery inside. So
yeah. So it's all about plants and you know plant lady, and there's a few cute elephants there. Someone had picked on the elephants, you know, and they only feature I think on the sticker pack and the ephemera, but they're really cute. So that's the sticker pack. Just ephemera, sentiments and ephemera. So now we're doing that in our collections. We have our ephemera, which are basically icons, etc. There might be a couple of sentiments in there, and then we have our die-cut sentiments, which include tags and journals,
and
spots,
banners.
and banners. Well, anyway, let's get on to it. So for this card, you will need, we're just gonna use a plain.
So this is a
opening card.
C6 size.
C6.
Once it's folded, it's 105 mils by 148.
Right. So we have it ready. So we're not gonna really cut it and score it and stuff.
No. Okay.
But we'll start cutting all our bits on our printable. So Trace has made a big piece to go on the front of your card, and then you layer a smaller piece which has 2 patterns on it to give it, you know, the effect that it has actually more layers.
We try and fit them
We
on
try and do
1A4
that
if we
yes.
can. Yeah.
And then we'll have the saying, a little banner thing, and then plant and a butterfly. So we'll go ahead and cut those.
So if you wanted to be really tricky, you could actually sew the smaller
You
piece.
could.
You know, like
You definitely could.
Like
Alice would,
am,
because
yeah.
Alice, our brand ambassador, she loves stitching. Every project she does is beautifully stitched together, which is not our case.
But you could go
But
and see her work.
She
I
is
am
amazing.
absolutely Alice. Is
Yes.
that her on Instagram?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a new brand ambassador very shortly, who is Diane, Dearly D. So she'll be working with us also on a regular basis. She's worked with us before. She is amazing. So keep an eye out for her projects. Hi Claire, how are you, Claire? Oh, you love puffy stickers. Claire, where are you from?
Puffy
we love
stickers,
puffy
yeah.
stickers. Oh my gosh.
I think really the tiny stickers are absolutely adorable, and I really like designing them. Whenever they come in, whenever a sheet of them comes in and we're checking them and it's the first time we've seen them in real life other than a printout, they're just too adorable.
Yes.
Like it
They're
always
adorable.
gives me a real thrill to see them. It's like, I mean, look at that tiny little camper van. That is the cutest. I don't know what it is about the tiny things. They just always, make me laugh.
Yeah, because we design our collections, right, Trace? And then like a few months after we get to see the final product. And it's just such a great feeling to see it all, you know, finished off. But then we get another thrill when we see Alice's projects or Lisa's projects with using all our designs, and that's just amazing to see.
One of the funnest things for me was seeing, I think, the first person who'd ever done an unboxing and put it up on YouTube, because, you know, like you design something, but then you see like the excitement that someone else has getting it.
Yes.
And that was just awesome. Loved it. I think twine would absolutely suit this card.
Yes, Astrid, we agree.
Yeah.
Go for it and then show it to us. Ruth says hi from Australia.
Hi,
Ruth.
How you going, mate?
Where in Australia are you from? Let's see. Okay. So I've cut the big piece that will fit into the card perfectly, and then the little piece, well, smaller piece that'll be centered onto the card.
Yeah.
Right.
You could trim the pink one down if you wanted to have, like, if you had a coloured card and you wanted to show a little bit of that edge, you could definitely do
You could
that
do that,
too.
or you could do
Brisbane.
oh, Brisbane. Awesome. So you could tear it. We love the tearing effect. We've done a few of those. And if you have the Nurtured collection, or actually any Rosie's collection that could match this card, then you could layer a few more, you know, pieces onto it. Okay. Claire from the UK.
Hi, Claire.
We work with her. Yeah, we do.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't see the bottom message.
Oh, she said what's she working on?
Ah, yeah. What are you working on, Claire? Let's see. Okay. This fits perfectly, Trey.
I know, it's almost like I measured it.
It's
and then,
almost like you did it precisely. So there we go.
I'm great with measuring.
Is that
and-
okay, please?
Yeah, I'm
Good?
just waving to
Ah, yeah, good. So yeah, we have Lisa behind the scenes here, dealing with, you know, messages, and because this is our first live, so we're just experimenting how to the logistics of it. Okay, I'm gonna stick the second piece.
Oh, she's.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah,
So-
Claire is.
What range will she be working
So
on?
I think, sorry, Claire, I have to remember what range we're sending you. One of a kind, perhaps.
Oh, one of mine.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Possibly one of a kind.
If it's one of a kind, that's one of mine, and it's got a lot of butterflies on it, and they're sort of quite simplified, very pastel, pretty butterflies with some white detail. I really like that range.
Oh,
You'll
I
like
love
it.
that range. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello from Spain. Hola, ¿cómo están? Sí, yo soy la que habla español, ahora me pongo a hablar español.
Say hi to Ireland.
Hi to Ireland. Okay, so we've put the second layer there.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you from? Who's from Ireland?
Oh, it's only got their tags. So
Yeah.
It's on the Instagram
Okay.
feed.
Right, so we're gonna cut.
My stepmom's from Kerry. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the main sentiment,
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
and then we'll cut that other shape. That's
Alright.
a bit tricky.
I
isn't
know.
it?
Oh gosh. Okay. So sometimes when I'm designing things and they're on screen, they look great, and I'm like, "Yep, that's perfect. It's working well." And then I actually go to use it, and I'm thinking, "Wow, that's a lot
Ooh.
smaller than what I thought it was."
Those little holes.
And I think I'd said that you could cut that with a hole punch, and then
no, they are
No.
super tiny.
they are super tiny.
Natalie from Pennsylvania.
Natalie from
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think we've had many people from Pennsylvania.
No, awesome.
Right, so we've got the main sentiment there. Plant kindness, gather love.
Lucy always cracks me up with her sentiments. And it's funny because we both have different sentiments that we really like and gravitate
Oh,
to.
yes, we do.
Like I think mine, I like you and me with a plus symbol.
yeah.
And what one do you
I don't
use?
know, more like together. No. But Laura is in charge of giving us, you know, all
The
the
phrases.
sentiments and the phrases and the mood board for the collections. So she is like the mastermind, and then we are the designers, and Lisa will then craft with our beautiful collections. Okay, so I'm fussy cutting this
Oh
plant.
yeah, oh god, you're doing that bit. Well, I'm cutting Oh Happy Day, and I'm not going to cut those little rounds. I'm actually no,
Leave them
I'm
white.
actually well, no, I'm going to leave them white. With mine, I'm just going to cut a little V,
Oh.
because that'll look cool, and that'll be way easier to do with the scissors. Even oh my gosh, I need some tweezers, right? Hilarious.
Right, so I've got the plant. So there's heaps of plants in this collection, Nurtured. There's all like pot plants, and then there's hanging plants, and then there's flowers and leaves, and just so many. And also the patterns, you know, we've got that pattern and then other plant
Wow.
patterns.
Okay. You may want to print this one out twice.
The little.
Yeah.
Well, you should have put like a few of them.
I
no?
should have totally scattered them round so that.
Right. So I'm gonna cut that little label, or you can just replace it
Or you can
by
yes.
one of these.
Yes, you could.
If you have them.
If you could say to yourself, "I'm just not going to."
I'm
bother."
just I'm not bothered. I ain't bothered today. I'm gonna put this. Okay. But I am bothered, and I'm gonna cut
You're
it.
gonna cut it? Oh, good.
Deanne says
should.
you're rocking it.
Oh, are we rocking?
Excellent.
She didn't know we had printables out there, so she.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there's a whole world
There's yes.
of printables on our website, Deanne.
All our
Is it
printables.
Deanne?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
All our printables will go onto our website. There's a section called printables. So just go there, and we have some Christmas printables, some cards, the exploding box.
Yep.
Please go for that one.
Some really cute little tags. There are some
Tags.
good. Yeah, actually, there's some good Christmas ones that you could get into.
Yes, right now because we're really
I
close
think
to
there's
Christmas.
crackers. Like Advent
Crackers?
crackers. Is
Yeah.
that, or there's some. Yeah, there's a few little things like that.
Hi, Natalie.
Oh, hi.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Natalie.
So nice. Natalie says she loves our collections, which is really
Yes.
nice to hear.
That is
Thank
so
you.
nice to hear.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
My fussy cutting's pretty okay.
Oh, look at that. I don't
It's
know
a
if you
bit-
can see that, but
bit
oh
spiky.
my gosh, I
It's
did
not
the
a
little
competition, Josie. It's always a competition. Like, you know, Josie will do an amazing range and I'll be like, oh, that's a really cool range.
But I'm the
Josie."
same, because when I photograph, because it's Tracy and I that photograph the collections, then I'm photographing Tracy's collections and I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I'm gonna probably use this concept in my collection. But yeah, it's pretty dynamic, right? That way.
Friendly competition. Yeah.
So that's the end product that we're trying to achieve. So we've cut all the bits and now I'm gonna,
All those
the
pieces?
butterfly.
I feel like I'm just going to throw all this onto the floor. I'll clean that up later.
Gonna fussy cut the butterfly. So this is a pretty easy card, not as technical as the Lost and Found one we just did.
I do try and keep them simple, mainly because, like, for me, the printable is for people who
Maybe are just starting out.
maybe they're just starting out, or you just want to have a quick play and see what you can do, or you want something really quick to bang together. And that's me. Like, I'm that person who thinks I'm going somewhere, I need a card, and I make it 20 minutes before I leave the house. I'm very disorganized with my crafting.
I was thinking you can also, you know how we have this main sentiment there, you could use our
The
chipboard frames.
oh, okay.
If you wanted to frame that saying, you know, oh, maybe that fits, maybe not.
Yeah.
But you know, these are so nice. I love these, and so usable too. Like to make a layout or a Ellie.
Hi, Ellie from
Or
Greece.
From Greece. Oh, what we're making. We are making this printable, Nurtured printable.
So-
Sorry. So if you're just joining us, this is what we're making. Our printable, Nurtured printable. It is online. You can find it on our website under printables.
It's a free download.
It's a free download.
So go online and have a look around. We've also got, so there's the printables page, which has got a whole lot of things that you can download and do for free. And if you sign up to our newsletter, we'll email you links as they come out.
Yeah.
But then they're always archived on our website so that you can go and download and print them again.
Right.
But we've also got projects that you can go and have a look, and we load those as the ranges are released. And they'll be from Lisa, who works at Rosie Studio with us, or maybe me sometimes. And then we've got our brand ambassadors like Alice. She did a few, so hers are on there. So, and as new people join us, then those projects will get put on there as well. And then you can just go through and see, oh, I could do this with this range.
Yeah, there's heaps of ideas. So just returning to our printable, we've stuck the main piece, then the other piece on top, and the saying. And then I'm gonna put some foam tape onto the plant and the butterfly.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
And obviously this is an idea. You can then do it however you want to do it.
Lynette from Australia says hi.
Hi, another one from Australia. Lynette.
Oh, hi,
Lynette.
Lynette.
My mum's name is Lynette. Oh,
Oh,
she's in Argentina though.
not from Australia.
Not from Australia, but I do have an aunt in Australia, Helen. She is in Cairns. All right, so let's see where you've stuck
You're
this.
doing that. Oh yeah, we just popped that
So
here.
I've stuck the pot plant there with foam tape, so it has a bit of 3D effect. And then I'm gonna put the butterfly. Oh, there's also quite a few butterflies in this collection, but they're like quirky kind of, I don't know if you can see it. And
They're a bit more hand-drawn looking.
yeah, that's what I mean. And there's not butterfly embellishments in this collection, but we do have lots of butterflies.
Yeah, we do a lot, and we do a lot
in
of
many collections.
We do quite a lot of realistic butterflies too.
Yes.
If people love those.
Layered,
Yeah.
acetate butterflies.
Yeah. In actual fact, so who said they were getting one of a kind?
Well, I don't know if it's Claire, but
Oh,
or she might be doing Frolic or one of the ones actually that are
Okay.
coming. I'm so sorry, Claire, I can't remember. But yeah, we're very excited to
Actually-
be working with all these guest crafters.
Frolic's mine as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, it is. All the ones that are coming now are collections designed by me, Tracy.
Yeah.
So we've got Frolic and Better Together coming next week.
Oh yeah, we're doing our big launch, so we're getting ready for that. I've actually
Yes.
designed a whole lot of cut files this time, and they'll all be going up online. And Lisa has kindly been testing a lot of the cut files for me, and we've sort of just been working them out and making sure they're really practical and easy to use. And we've done a few little projects with them so that you can have a look at what could be done with them.
Yeah, and again, we appreciate any feedback you have on these because this is a bit of an experiment to start with. Oh my gosh, the table is moving.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
Laura
ta-da!
has kindly. So this is the Frolic cut file for the little rabbit. It's so cute. And that wee rabbit, he features
in the collection,
yeah,
right?
quite
And the
frequently.
ephemera.
This is also a Frolic cut file of a front door. So then we've got the cut file is the one down the bottom that says Better Together. And that is actually a photograph of me and my sister when we were little. I'm the one crying in the background being pulled along.
Aw, but it's such a beautiful photo.
So my dad's a photographer, so he had us, we ran and ran and ran for a whole day trying to get that photograph. Anyway,
So yeah, those are coming
that's the
in
cut
this
file.
new release next week on the 9th of November.
Yeah.
Better Together and Frolic. Super cute collections. Frolic is more like Eastery,
Yeah.
a little bit,
Spring.
not like super easy. Yeah, spring.
It's not
Easter.
super easy. There's no eggs, but there's
No.
plenty of rabbits
Yes.
and there's some geese, and just lots of spring flowers and things. So
And Better Together is more like Valentine-y A little bit. There's
it's
a lot of heart.
a little bit more romantic.
Yes.
So it was
It's
great
also
to use. It was great to use that for something for my sister. Like you know, just we're quite close together in terms of age, and we live in the same suburb, and we see each other so much. And I just thought that range was perfect to do this. I might give that to her. It's her birthday soon.
Yeah, that's pretty. Right, let's get back into this. So I've finished. I've put the sentiment with foam tape on the plan. Here are both. Oh, look.
They're almost exactly the same.
Yes, they are. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to open the card because we never, and I'm going to perhaps choose a couple of ephemera from the collection and put that in there. And I might decorate the front with some
Little puffy
huge
scatters.
puffy scatters that these are just circles and crosses, and
They're really usable.
Very
They're
usable.
versatile. Even with another range, you could kind of mix those in. I think.
exactly. So you can go crazy now and embellish your card.
If you've got any of our clear stamps, there's some really good sentiments for cards on those.
So I'll show you the nurtured ones.
Yeah, they're pretty. So if you're into your stamping, you could definitely put some of these inside.
Yeah,
the
we're
card
not
or
going to
use
go
them
ahead
as
and
a
do that
feature
here
on the
because
outside.
we don't have the.
I don't want to get.
Let's say we're not the best at stamping, right? But so
Lisa's
there's a lot
our-
of nice sentiments here
Lisa's
to
our-
put in the cards.
Lisa's our expert stamper.
Yes, Lisa is our
The neat,
expert.
Claire and
So-
Esther love your layout, Trace.
Oh, thank you.
Aw,
You know what?
that one.
That's my first 12 by 12 layout that I've ever done.
Yeah, and she's done a great job.
So yeah, I was really happy with it.
Yeah.
Really good. And I actually, after doing that, I was thinking we need some bigger pieces. So it's really good. Like I normally would do like a 6 by 6 or something, but doing that size, I think it gives me a much better insight into what is needed. So what do you think I should put inside there?
Well,
Have you got
I
any
don't know.
little
I'm just gonna put.
sayings?
Well, I've got a few sayings here. I can pass you the rest of the sayings.
Oh, I might just choose.
I'm
something like
gonna.
that.
I've chosen this
Cute.
circle ephemera that has foil in it. There's a few lines of foil.
My
So
one
I'm gonna put that there.
is the dictionary saying for plant travert.
Yes, I love that little die cut.
Plant travert.
Ah, we do put some quirky stuff in there, don't we? Okay, so I've layered 2 ephemera in there just so you open the card and it says enjoy today. That's probably one of my favorite sayings. Enjoy, love.
I thought it was
today.
like good vibes.
Yeah,
I thought
good.
that-
Well, that was.
I think I'm gonna
And
put
I'm
a
gonna
button.
add actually some ephemera over here. I might add like a flower, a sun. I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear.
What have you got? The scatters. Sorry. Just
And the
reach across
scatters, just go for it.
you. I might
So I'm
just
gonna
pop a
add
little
this
heart on.
over
These are cute.
here.
I like the tiny little hearts.
Of course they're cute.
What colour? Of course. Yeah, I think I'll get this one here.
And then, oops, sorry.
Scrappy Adam's online.
Oh, hi, Adam.
How you going, Adam?
That probably everyone heard me here in
Yeah.
the neighborhood.
So Adam's going to be doing quite a bit with Lost and Found.
Well, he has
He
done
has already.
a few layouts, 12 by 12 layouts. So
Excellent.
yeah, if you go to Scrappy Adam or Adam on his Facebook and YouTube, he also has a YouTube channel. So he was a guest crafter for Lost and Found actually. So,
Yeah, I think if you just Google Scrappy Adam, you get most of his platforms up.
yeah.
Anyway, so this is my little card. The only thing I've added is the puffy. It was a pretty complete printable, to be honest. Like, it's simple, but
It's got some more layouts and stuff to come.
oh, fantastic!
Oh, fantastic,
Yay.
Adam. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah,
And yeah, I might add a few crosses here, puffy ones. Da, 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 da.
go.
And there. Oh, look
Very
at
good.
that.
Oh, you've just gone nuts.
Ah. So I've added a few bits and pieces there. And that's it. So shall we show both cards that we made?
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
So
Exciting times.
Tracy's
Drum roll.
version.
Drum
Da, 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 da,
roll.
da, da, da. Josie's version. Pretty similar, eh? So yeah, we hope you followed us on making these. The video will stay on Instagram and I think possibly Facebook, and we will upload this live version onto YouTube. So yeah, if you have any questions, any comments, just get in touch.
Yeah, get in touch with us. We're always excited to read, what you've got to say, any feedback. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Feedback is always welcome. We love feedback from you guys because you're the one who make things with
And
our
I think
designs.
the next live that we're going to do will be with Alice.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so
next
that's cool.
week we have a live with Alice. She will be showing the collections that are coming next week, actually on the 9th of November, which are Frolic and Better Together.
Yeah.
And she'll also be showing some of her Christmas projects that we've shared, but it'll be nice to see them live and see what she has to say about our Christmas collection, Sprinkled with Cheer and Hearth and Home. And that's it. We'll be doing lives a bit more often from now on, so hopefully we'll have people joining us.
We'll get better at this.
Yeah, we will get better at this. Well, nice to see you, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Okay, bye.
Bye.